Hey everyone, Michael O'Brien here, and today we're going to be talking about the custom leather chop cup by Phillips of Grum Handcrafted. Hello my friends, and welcome back to another magic product review where my job is to take a look at some of the latest and greatest magic on the market today and let you know whether or not I think it is something that you should be adding to your act. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a handcrafted chop cup set. Now, for those of you who have no idea what a chop cup is, don't worry, we're going to discuss that in this video. If you'd like to see a performance of the actual routine itself using the set of cups and, as you can see, dice that I received from Grum Handcrafted, I recommend you guys check out the link in the description below. You'll see a video of that. And if you guys want to learn my routine performing it, shameless plug, you are welcome to check out my Penguin live act where I teach my version of the in the hands chop cup routine. So you don't need a table or anything like that. It can all be done in the hand, so it's perfect for the walk around magician. Now, this isn't my video. This isn't my time to be doing pitches, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave that there. You guys have the links. You're welcome to check them out. I really want to talk about Ari's talent as a leather worker because this is absolutely gorgeous, right? We're going to talk about the set in just a second. Before I do that, though, I wanted to talk about chop cup stuff in general. So for those of you who don't know, essentially a chop cup routine is a 1 cup and 1 ball routine. Now in this case, it uses a dice instead of a ball, which is really cool because you can hand this out, they can examine everything, and these are props that they're familiar with. It's just like, yeah, it's like if you're playing a game, you know, you roll the dice, or you know, it's like a gambling thing or whatever, right? So people are already familiar with it. It's no longer a magic prop. It is now a real world object. So that's really cool. I really like that. But the basic idea is simple. You make the dice or the ball vanish and appear back underneath the cup, right? So I would make that disappear, put it in my pocket or whatever, do the magic move, and then it appears right back underneath the cup. Now, like I said, my version, I put it in my pocket and it appears underneath the cup in my hands. But not only in my hands, I actually do it in the spectator's hands too. So it's pretty cool. You guys should check that out. Now, the reason I'm bringing up my routine is because you don't really get a routine with this. You just get the props. You kind of come up with your own routine for it. But if you want to learn mine, you're welcome to do that. If you already have a routine, this is a great set of props to go along with a routine that you might already be performing. So let's talk about the actual quality now and what you get in the set. Of course, you get the cup, self-explanatory, and you get the dice. You also get a couple of final loads as well. You get the jumbo dice and you get the oversized dice as well. The oversized doesn't fit in the cup, so you can make this appear from underneath the cup and then you can hand it out and they can check it and they're like, what the heck? This doesn't even fit inside the cup, right? The 2 final loads are made out of wood, and the die that you use during the routine is just like a regular die that you would find in any game, or if you were to go to Walmart or Target or Tesco or whatever and pick up a set of dice to play games with. It just looks completely ordinary. Now, of course, you do get a special gimmick that goes along with this. I'm not going to talk about what that gimmick is in this video, but if you guys know anything about chop cup, you should already know exactly what I'm talking about when I say there's a special gimmick involved. Now, let's talk about the quality of the cup, because this is the bit that is completely handcrafted that you're going to get, right? What you receive, and you really have a choice. You can choose, do you want to customize this, or do you want to just get the standard stock cup? Both of them are handcrafted the same way. They're both made by Ari by hand. The only difference is that one of them is a lot more customizable. So for the standard set, you essentially get to choose from a couple of colors. I think it's like black, brown, tan, like just general colors like this, right? If you get the custom set, you get to choose the color of the outside, you get to choose the color of the stitching, you get to choose the color of the inside, all of these things. So it's a little bit more customizable and is made to order to your exact specifications. The standard set, you're gonna be looking at about 150 quid. That's 150 British pounds for my American friends, which boils down to about $170, $175 American, something like that. For the customizable one, where you get to choose the colors of everything, you're going to be looking at 175 quid, about 200 bucks, give or take American USD. Now, like I said, you're going to get the cups, you're going to get the dice, you're going to get the final loads. You get a drawstring bag to keep everything in, so it's really nice, and it comes inside of a cylindrical package that's really nice, thick packaging to keep everything safe. So if you have this shipped to you, everything will be kept safe. This isn't going to get smushed or anything. But like I said, I'll be honest with you, this feels really nice. It's really high quality. It's heavy. It doesn't feel like it's going to break or anything like that, right? So you do get a lot of really cool stuff with it. Now, you also kind of get a bonus idea to go along with it as well, where essentially, since you're using a die, right, like a standard little die, you have 6 sides on the die, you can actually do like a prediction routine or a like sort of pseudo-mentalism routine where you read their mind and you have them think of a number, you tell them exactly which number they're thinking of, right? So you can do the chop cup routine and then you can end with the mind reading thing, or you can open with the mind reading thing and then you can have the die go to your pocket, jump back underneath the cup. It's completely up to you how you want to do it, right? So that there, for the most part, is the set. I had the honor and the privilege to meet Ari in person, who demonstrated all of this stuff for me in my own hands. And oh my goodness, these things are so cool. I got to see a stand at Blackpool with all of these different cups, all different colors and everything like that. And it was almost as if a beam of light was shining right on this one cup, as if it was calling to me. It was like, ah, the angels from above, the clouds opened and they were telling me, Michael, this cup is for you. And of course, I had to pick one up. This is so cool. But anyways, yes, I really enjoy this. Is this something that I think you should add to your act? Definitely. Who is this for? Anyone really that's interested in learning something that's not cards. It's pretty easy to perform a chop cup routine. It is gimmicked, so it makes it easy for you to perform. There's actually minimal sleight of hand that you have to do. It's almost self-working. I would say this is a beginner's trick. The mentalism, mind reading bit is self-working, and the chop cup routine itself is self-working. A little bit of misdirection is required to, produce the final loads. But for the most part, like I said, the routine is really easy to perform. This is also a great piece of magic for someone that is looking to keep something in their pocket, right? It's very sleek, so it fits very nicely in your pocket. So when you're doing walk around magic, again, if you want to learn my walk around routine, you're welcome to check it out. If you're doing walk around magic, this is something that works out great because everything just fits so nicely in your pockets. Doesn't take up too much space. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't already done so, please click the subscribe button and don't forget to ring the bell. That way you know every time I upload a new video. I'd like to give a huge shout out to all of my members of the Mob Squad. Let's welcome some of our newest members of them. As a matter of fact, please say hello to Ben Coddington, Reese P, and Faith Kiampa. Thank you so much for becoming members. It's because of you and everyone else that supports this channel that I am able to keep on going and uploading these videos. If you guys would like to support the channel for just $1 a month, please consider clicking that join button and do so. You will access all of the members only videos. You guys will get access to my tutorials. You'll get early access to all the premiere videos so you don't have to wait. And like you guys already saw, I will shout you out and give you discounts at O'Brien Magic Shop as well. If you have any questions about this stuff, click the membership tab and you guys will be able to check out all of the perks and everything that come along with being a member. Again, only $1 a month, and it will go to helping me support the channel. My next goal is to get a brand new camera, high-D camera for this, so that these videos are a lot better quality than they already are just being shot on my iPhone. But again, thank you guys so much for your continued love and support. Until next time, everyone, I will see you with another magic product review. Take care.